Noah Johnson is going to play on Saturdays this upcoming season. There's no doubt in my mind. Now, whether that's going to be at center, whether that's going to be at guard, he's going to have his role. The way that he works, the way he approaches the game is the way that it should be done. And I couldn't sing his praises enough. Are there limitations that he has? Yes. He's aware of those limitations. He's not the longest guy in the world, but he is physical. He communicates extremely well. He wants to continue to learn, and you will see him on Saturday afternoons.
How pleasant a surprise was he? He kind of walks on in the spring, and boom, you got a player.
An extremely huge, because right when he came in, one of the things that I was very concerned with in evaluating the roster as much as we did was that second center. And I continue to tell these guys, you're one play away from being a guy. So our preparations need to be as such that you're going to be the guy going out there. And he's giving such a good peace of mind that I'm confident that if he had to go in there and start at center, we'd be just fine.
You've got a lot of experience around him, but you're probably really concerned about developing those backups that are one snap away from being on the field and for the future.
Yes, and that's one of the things I actually discussed with the guys yesterday. And you look at, there's an open competition all across the board, but probably heaviest right now at left guard between Josh Rivas and Evan Curl. And our challenge as a staff is going to be finding, and Coach Kleiman has talked about it, finding that 7th, 8th, 9th offensive lineman, but also continuing to push the program forward. I am not, and you guys will see this, I am not going to be afraid to play 7, 8, 9 offensive linemen. People will say, well, why? What is the deal? You need the cohesiveness. Yes, I agree with that. If a young man works hard enough and prepares the right way and deserves to play, he's going to play. If a young man can bring value to the team by getting out on the football field, he is going to play. And I told him this as well. We are going to continue to move this program forward. And the only way we're going to do that is by challenging young people to get out there and do it on Saturday afternoons, throwing them in that fire. So when they earn our trust and they show that they have the ability to do it, then they're going to play on Saturdays. And that's where our challenge is right now. And we are not at that number yet.